Hi guys, this is Amna Hussain, and today I am with one of the amazing and a great HR professional joining me. She is Naveena Rashid, and we would be discussing her career highlights, about her professional journey, and her achievements she have made so far. So yeah, Naveena, how are you today?
I'm good, Amna. Doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for being here, taking out the time and making this happen actually. So yeah, let's begin about your career life and about your story. How did you start into HR? Was it your passion? Was it something, a choice you made? So yeah, just feel free to introduce yourself in this way.
Yeah, I'm actually a HR professional. I'm working in the field for about like 8 to 9 years, and I can say it was not a choice, but I always had a passion to do something for people. So even when I landed this field, it was a luck, but I somehow felt that I belonged to the field. So yeah, I'm enjoying being an HR professional. Yes.
That's so great. So by this time now, what do you think that what's happening in HR now in the world, the business market, in the corporate sector? How do you see that or think about that?
I think there are a lot of things happening in HR. There are a lot of uh, there's a lot like people are talking about it a lot, and it was not that much. You can say HR was something which was not considered uh, like other department as essential as other departments. So in Pakistan, finally, people are realizing that it's a separate department, and it's a field which is very, very, very important in businesses. So, but yeah, at the world level, I think HR is like it's on another level. Somehow new professionals are coming in, and new people are joining the field. So I think it, it's getting better. It's getting better day by day. New practices are coming, new research is happening. So yeah, I think a lot of things are going on in the field
Right.
of HR.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Right.
And as
And would
far
you
as the
like to?
corona is concerned, I guess uh, everybody is shaken up like because of corona, and there is
Exactly.
a sort of
Exactly. That.
revolution in the whole
Absolutely.
world, and every field is transforming, I guess.
Absolutely, absolutely. Even I was about to say that thing. Okay, so do you want to describe about something that what are your core domains you work in HR or specific functions you work on HR? So would you like to describe that?
Yeah, actually, my experience is more like a generalist, but I always try to expand my skill in every domain, whether it is recruitment, whether it is compensation, training, or learning, or anything. But it's more like a generalist kind of experience. And I have this amazing, or you can say, a desire to learn always, get better every day. So that makes me somehow, specialized in every domain as well. So if it's recruitment, I try to learn new things. I try to do new things. So I get better in everything.
Right. That is something again uniqueness in you, and which like I felt at that time when we connected for the first time for our
Yeah.
coaching program collaboration. So, how was your
Yeah.
experience? How that coaching program transformed you, or what are the
Yeah.
changes are there in your life and career? What would you like to share?
I think when you and I met, I completely transformed. To be very honest, because I was not able to, wrap my head around few things. I was so confused in few things, that how certain thing happens. For example, I was stuck in the idea probably that probably if I'll have certain kind of a CV, then I'll be able to get a certain kind of a job. So all that myths in my mind, it just it broke away. It did I was able to overcome those myths. Yeah.
Right, that's
It
awesome.
was
And
amazing. It was amazing in a way, in a sense that I got confident afterwards. And the second thing was that I was not getting any response on my CV at all for like for quite a good a long time. So when you reviewed my CV, you changed it, you formatted it, it was like the response was very good, and I'm still getting a very good response.
exactly, exactly. This is actually the moment of practicing things whenever we are implementing
Yeah.
or trying to implement the things, and when we are in the coaching program, and then practicing it by the time that can really help you to achieve the results what you're looking for. So absolutely, so glad to hear from you. All right, so what do you see now? Again, the changes and the trends in HR, and especially like in new year now 2022, what are your seeking around, what do you think that HR could be more change, and at the same time how you can help companies and businesses if they are looking for HR professionals?
Yeah. So far, whatever my practice have been in, I've seen whatever the best practices are. I think HR should, consider should be more humane. I guess every practitioner, every HR practitioner should get more humane because it's very important. I'm an empath, and there was a time I thought that this is some people think that empath is a strength, but after being in the field for about 4 years, I thought that probably this is the disaster I have. Being an empath is something you should practice probably spiritually or something like that, but after being in the field, I think that every individual should be like that, and especially the HR people, because as we are going, as we like the world is growing and everything is growing, so there is a lot of competition, and there's a lot of toxicity as well at the same time. So I think HR person should take this role seriously. If there is a lot of toxicity, if there is like a lot of competition, I guess business suffers the most. And this is something I think the HR people should realize. And I think they are the one who can take care of this, because after all, we are the one, or we are the custodians of employee health and overall organization culture. So I think this is something which would be the hot topic in future. I think so, and every HR person should take care of this,
Right, and
and
even I
how
was
they
thinking,
can, how can they what role they can play to make the workplace better.
right, right. And even I was thinking that when you're discussing about the trends in the HR, so I would highly, highly emphasize and recommend you as a professional that you can make a change. So if
Yeah,
people are watching,
thank
will be
you.
watching, definitely they would like to connect with you, the strategies, the innovative plans if you have. So I really want people to connect with you, to talk to
Yeah,
you.
of course. Yeah, of course.
Exactly. So any
Yeah.
specific people can reach you out if you want to share, or you're open to collaborate.
Yeah, always. Certainly, I'm open to collaborate, and people are all around the world from any field, from any domain. I'm open for it, and and I think to use LinkedIn as a platform where you can advocate topics or ideas which you cannot advocate on workplace, because there are a lot of boundaries when it comes to workplace. You cannot do a lot of things, you cannot do many things with, like, there's certain you can say limitation over there.
Mm.
But LinkedIn is something, or is a place where which I think that people should use to advocate ideas, or to advocate certain things which we cannot do elsewhere. Yes.
Exactly.
So I'm open for it.
Yeah, it's a great platform to brand yourself, basically, to take your personality, your career achievements to the next level if you want to
Exactly.
portray to the
Exactly.
world and the
Exactly.
global audience, right? Absolutely.
True.
Yes, right. So thank you very much, Naveena, for your time, for your insights, and for your
Thank you,
wonderful
Amna.
words.
Thank you, Amna, and thank you for being there for me, because I was not that person, which I'm like, you can see me now, but I was completely different person before, before I met you. So you completely transformed me. You empowered few things in me, which I think nobody did before. So thank you so much for that.
Most welcome. Most welcome. It's so actually precious and beautiful connection between two people who connect, who then grow and achieve together. That's what I believe. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
being amazing, Naveena. And guys, if you are watching and will be watching this video later, so I am welcoming you all to connect with Naveena. I will link down her LinkedIn profile in this video description. You are welcome to connect with her, communicate with her about the HR prospects, projects around the world. She is open and a very communicative professional here available. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.